Sunday night, Oakland Raiders, the Raiders against the Redskins. Oakland -3, 54.5. This line's bouncing 3.5. It's pretty much 3. It's 3 at Bet Online, and most of the markets have moved to 3. But if you like the Redskins, you can still catch a +3.5. If you like the Raiders, you can still find a -3. Now, look, last year, a lot of things broke right for Oakland to go 12-4. Really. I mean, we're talking about a squad that, tied for the NFL lead in positive turnover differential, and they won all the close games at the end. They had a fantastic record in one-score games and game decided by less than a TD, et cetera, et cetera. The lucky breaks were with Oakland last year, no question, 12-4. This year, through 2 games, they're playing like a team that legitimately deserved to go 12-4. The key, to both sides of the football have played better. On defense, the Raiders are playing a lot more zone coverage. They have Khalil Mack, an elite player. They've got 2 first-rounders starting in the secondary, and Carl Joseph and Reggie Nelson. 2 more starting in the secondary from the second round, David Amerson and Sean Smith. And yet, even with all of that talent, number 31 in yards per pass, number 32 in sack percentage last year. So what's the change? Well, they're using zone coverage. The defensive back's much more comfortable. It gives a fraction of a second more for the pass rush to get there. And they got another first-round pick in Gary and Conley, who's getting into the rotation as well. Defense has been better so far this season. Of course, Washington and Kirk Cousins have had success in the past picking apart some zone defenses that he's faced. Another thing the Raiders are doing well, hey, Marshawn Lynch has gotten the job done so far. He's grinding, doing what he does, 4 yards a carry on 30 attempts, and that's what they need out of Lynch. They want to grind clock to keep the defense off the field and set things up for a play-action game. Derek Carr's only been sacked twice in 62 dropbacks, and he hasn't had anything even close to an interception yet. Here's a quote from Derek Carr. The OL and the wideouts, running backs picking up blitzes. With the way we're able to pick up blitzes, we're able to hit go routes for touchdowns. We're able to push the ball. Without them doing their job, I can't do it by myself. Everyone gives the quarterback credit and all those things because you always touch the ball, but I give all those guys credit. Oakland had an elite offensive line last year. They have an elite offensive line again this year that could well be a problem against a suspect Redskins defensive front. But, Washington did something right against L.A. last week against the Rams. They ran the football extremely effectively. They really did. We know that there's big drop-offs for Cousins numbers because this is what life's going to be like without Deshaun Jackson and Pierre Garçon. Look at the numbers right here. Check out this graphic. The completion percentage is up. Oh, shoot. I got the numbers transfixed. My apologies on the graphic. The number that should be 2016, the numbers are good. 2017, the numbers are way down. Completion percentage down, yards per pass down, passer rating down significantly for Cousins this season. Again, I apologize for the graphic. That's my fault. I just put 2017 where 2016 could be and vice versa. The bottom line, Cousins way down. And there's also a little bit of a scheme change, perhaps. A little bit more running the football. It may well have been something of the matchup against the Rams, but the fact is, last week was run, and run some more. Here's a quote from Jay Gruden. We stayed with the plan, stuck with the running game. We'd played the Rams before, different front, but we felt like we could run the ball. It's a very active defensive front. We felt like we got bigger people and could move them around a little bit. It's easier said than done. We challenged our players, linemen, tight ends, and everybody, and they rose to it. I would expect to see more of the same game plan here against Oakland, but key injury note, Jordan Reed, who's leading the team with 11 receptions so far. He's banged up. He's also a pretty good run blocker. They brought in Vernon Davis for depth. Davis, only 1 catch so far. He's really on the downside of his NFL career.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.